Hello, welcome to the other side of the kitchen table. This is Egyptian makeup tutorial, Pandora's box. I am not being sponsored by any of the products I'm using, and I always say that, but I'm not. So I'm doing Egyptian makeup that has been asked of me today, or requested of me today. My mum is here, but she's doing her own makeup, and if I get her on camera, she'll kill me. Although I look like an alien because I have no eyebrows. She looks a lot better than I do, but she won't let me video doing makeup.
The difference is I've got eyebrows and you
I look like an alien. No, look, alien. This is what I look like with no makeup on at all. I look awful. So I'm going to start with my... I've already primed and stuff. So, yeah, I just haven't put any eyebrows on.
Already primed.
I'm primed and ready. So I'm going to use Match Perfection Foundation by Rimmel. Again, in Fair Porcelain, 001. And my trusty makeup sponge. I'm probably going to need more than that, but you know, so that. This part isn't very interesting. Me just doing this. You've seen this part before. It's the uninteresting part of me. I hate doing base coat because it takes the longest time. I have to show you how to apply your foundation. Just in case you didn't know, which I'm sure you do.
If you can hear any rummaging, it's just me.
Yeah, it's my mother doing her face. So it's basically what I'm doing today is just my normal makeup with gold, because I was looking at some other tutorials on YouTube of Egyptian makeup, and it's pretty much just my makeup just done in gold with gold glitter. So that's what I'm going to do for you today. There's no different flicks or anything. It's just literally because I got my makeup design from the Mummy anyway. Or is it the Mummy or the Scorpion King or what?
The Mummy.
From the Mummy anyway, which is obviously Egyptian styled.
Because you was that Lady of Dubious character who was doing it with Arnold Vosloo.
I was not doing it with Arnold Vosloo.
No, she was.
You said I was that.
You based your makeup on the Lady of Dubious character.
Actually, I didn't. I based it on Rachel Weisz because she had it at one point.
Did she?
Yeah, when she was fighting Arnold Vosloo's missus.
She wasn't Arnold Vosloo's missus. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Mind you, I don't think she would have got much out of him. Wasn't he supposed to be a eunuch?
I don't know what he was supposed to be. A dead mummy? I don't know. Right, because I have issues of a bumpy and broken nose. It's flat here, so it looks a bit weird, but I'm sure that your noses are not broken. You probably have perfect nose and not me. Broken nose. Also,
getting face empty.
Another thing about Egyptians was as well, they were in a hot country, they were in Egypt, but if you was a royal, because you didn't have to do anything, because you didn't have to work, you had pale face.
That was the royalties thing.
Pale face.
Yeah.
I have pale face anyway.
That is a sign of royalty or the
So I'm using Rimmel Stay Matte powder, which is that one. It's not my coconut one because I'm like really seriously low with that one. But it's still my favourite. But I will be lightening this up as well, because this is like, it's light, but it's translucent, so it's see-through, like me. You ask my mum, she thinks I'm translucent.
Piece of paper.
See? She thinks I'm a piece of paper because you can see my veins. I'm sorry. I used to get called a piece of paper at school because you could see my veins and I didn't wear makeup at school. I was being a good girl, don't know why. And I didn't used to wear makeup at school, and because of it you could see all my veins. It's horrible. So I'm coming together slowly. And then I'm going to use this one, which is Revolution. Yeah, this is broken. Yeah. And that is in It's a matte base powder in P0. The funny thing with Revolution is the powder is P, the foundation is F, and the concealer is C. What?
FPC. Sounds like political.
Yeah, join FPC. So this just lightens it up a bit more and keeps it matte. Because they weren't shiny in Egypt either. It's like the mattest you were and the whiter you were, the more royal you were. And I've got a bit of hair that's like driving me nuts. And the reason they used gold, if you don't know, is because they didn't actually have makeup. So what they used to use was, obviously they'd have their normal white face. They'd use kohl for the eyeliner. They'd use gold leaf for the eyeshadow. And they'd use crushed up bugs for the lips. So the lips are generally red, which is what I'm doing today. Yes, I have researched Egypt, as you can tell. And it wasn't just this video. I do actually have an interest in history. It's a bit weird. That's just me. I've never been to Egypt though, but then again now it's just like a trendy place. I don't see the pyramids though.
I don't think the Valley of the Kings, I don't think they have raves amongst the pyramids.
Would it surprise you though?
Well, I don't think the Egyptian kings have been none too happy with all that rave music going on, while they're resting.
I'm going to do this with two. Right, I've got saffron eyeliner, which I used before. And I'm going to draw my eyebrows with this, and then I'm going to just cover it with that one so they're darker because they were using kohl. So obviously their eyebrows and eyeliner was very dark. They used to overdo their eyebrows also with kohl to make them darker, to make their eyes pop more.
Kohl.
I said kohl.
You said kohl. Kohl.
Kohl. Then, right. Well, that just went completely wrong. See, I'm doing a makeup tutorial, and even I just got it wrong. I like my eyebrows to look fake. I don't know why I like my eyebrows. Do you know why I like my eyebrows to look fake?
So you can prove they're not real.
What point does that make?
I went through this painful amount.
I didn't. I shaved them off. They know that anyway from your tales from the toilet bowl. So you have two different channels on this channel. Or two different things on this channel. We have Tales from the Toilet Bowl, which is my mum's thing, and then we have Pandora's Box, the makeup tutorials, which is my thing. So that's one eyebrow done. Yeah, it's shaped. Yeah, Michelle, it's shaped, not McDonald's. I'm going to get beaten for that. I know I am. She started on me saying that her eyebrows were now... she has eyebrows, and she laughed at me because I don't. So, yeah. So I have to move backwards so I can see what I'm doing in the mirror. I apologise if you can't actually see what I'm doing, but this bit's not very interesting at all. Now, anyone who said I can't draw my own eyebrows, this is proof that I can. Because I've had that before, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Doubting people out there saying I can't do my eyebrows. This is proof I can. And like I said before, with my makeup, it's all trial and error. So, because I'm not a makeup artist, I don't have the patience to be a makeup artist. I will kill someone because it'd annoy me. And plus, I know what pain I can take. I don't know what anyone else's pain threshold is. So, and sometimes Doing makeup hurts. That sounds very weird, but it's true. Isn't it, Mum?
Especially when you poke yourself in the eye with something, which I've done frequently.
Mm-hmm. It's thicker than that one, but it's no problem. I can thicken it up. Right. Then you grab your liquid eyeliner, which I use mostly for my eyebrows. So I've just done the basic with the eyebrow pencil. Mum, do they look okay?
Why are you asking me?
I have no idea. I think they look okay. I think that one's thicker than that one, but that's all. If anyone sees anything wrong with my eyebrows, apart from the fact one's thicker than the other, please do tell me. Because I've got funky eyes right now, apparently. Right, so you get your eyeliner and just go over what you've done. And obviously, anything that you need to be doing, like thickening up or anything, this is Collection 2000, by the way, eyeliner. But if you need to thicken up, do it with the liquid. So who knew that when I was doing a makeup tutorial, I'd get a history lesson as well? About Egyptians. Ah, see? Take that one to the bank. So I do know quite a lot of history. I'm a bit of a boffin when it comes to history.
Valley of the Kings.
And now she's singing Valley of the Kings. I prefer Hail to the King, but you know. There's a cat on my side.
Does that surprise you? I think our viewers are well acquainted with them.
Well, if they're not by now, they never will be. Now that's just going thicker and thicker and thicker because I just messed it up again. Never mind. In Egyptian times, the men wore makeup as well. So, if you're looking for Halloween, men, maybe without all the gold and the eyebrows and that, but you know.
Black eyeliner was the thing.
And all men look good with black eyeliner. I'm sorry, they do though. So there's the eyebrows.
Some of them pharaohs are pretty old looking, you know.
Yeah. Hey, you said it too. Right, so they're the eyebrows. Dark, black, evil eyebrows. Right. Then I'm going to use the gold that's in my mermaid heart. That's the wrong brush. What am I doing there? So we're going to use this one. So I have that light gold, and then I have that darker gold, so we're going to use the darker gold. Because we're going to go over it with glitter. And this is the one I used yesterday. Did I use it yesterday, I think? Or did I use it earlier to go to the shop? I don't know. Okay. I think I used it earlier to go to the shop, actually. So you didn't see this one. I don't know what I had on yesterday. I'm forever doing different makeup, so I can't even remember. No, this mirror needs a clean. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, that's clever. So we try and do that with leather trousers, and it's not going to work. Don't usually see the makeup art or the makeup person doing the cleaning of the mirror when they're doing a makeup tutorial, but I just had to. Right, so you take up where. What I usually do is use black. We're not using black today on the corner. We're using gold to flick that up. Don't worry, you will see it when I put the glitter on. Like that. You can't, no, you can see it there. So I have my little flicky flick flu. Some of that side. What did you do? Oh, I see what you did. It's amazing the difference some eyebrows can make, isn't it? She's gone all quiet on me now.
I'm swearing under my breath.
She's swearing under her breath. Alright, so there, you've got your 2 flicks. There's the other one, there's that one. It doesn't matter if they're not exactly perfect yet. So put the memo up there, because we're going to need that again. Right, as I said before, you don't need to use glue with pressed powder. That is a whole different kettle of fish when you've got eyeshadow on. You need to use glue then.
What happens when you're half blind and you're trying to do eye makeup?
So again, this is my Barry M glue that you all know that I use and know that I use that and love that. And this is, Revolution glitter. Sorry, that's that one in the middle. This one here, that we're using. This is a little refill pack that I bought. I do love me glitter. My little glitter bug. I know, Mum. Doesn't matter if the eyeshadow doesn't seem to hold, it's fine, because you're going over it with glitter anyway. It's just pretty much there for markings of where you're going to pop the glitter. But like I said, dab it on. Don't rub it on. Although I have done in the past. On my video I saw that. I was like, oh, I said dab it and I rubbed it. But you when you get to the edges, you can sort of like to branch it out a little bit, but don't do it all the way because it looks a bit weird. But that's coming along quite nicely. So like that. You can make the flick a bit bigger if you want to. Or a bit fuller. So like that. It doesn't look as good as it will yet. It's just at the moment you'll be like, oh. But do bear in mind, I'm not actually a makeup artist. I just do makeup tutorials for fun. Because people, yeah, like when I was working in Superdrug, I got asked about every week, oh, you should do makeup tutorials. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it. And if people don't like it, you don't have to watch. It's just, you know. I've also been told that I could be a makeup artist as well, but I don't like working with other people. Because I know how much I move. I don't know how much they move.
That's why you got someone half blind doing their own makeup on this side of the table.
Hey, I've done your makeup before, don't knock it. I won't do it when we go to Finland, like I said I was going to.
That's okay, I'll just go out on totally ridiculous when I've made my own mistakes.
See, this is the abuse that I get. That she's going to go out with me looking like a complete idiot. There we go. So you've got your flick there and you've got your flick there. and your gold. Very gold. It's also gold is like a
Status symbol.
for money and power. That was a status symbol if you didn't hear my mum then. For money and power. So if you had gold eyes, then you're like, oh, they've got money. So yeah, that's why they use gold leaf. Then you grab your eyeliner again. Like I said, this is Fast Stroke Collection 2000. It's not the greatest, but it's something. And you just go do your line at the top again, like I taught you before. So you're just going around the line that you've got, that you just made. Yeah. Like that. So you've got your middle flick enclosed in the two bottom ones. And don't worry about the flick at the bottom because you can actually change it, thicken it up when you do your bottom bit as well. Or some people just do like the bottom bit and they take it. I don't do that. I do it that way. But there's two ways of doing it. If you want to see the other way, I will do that as well. I'll show you that on another one. Because that is the one where you can get eyeliner in your eye and it really hurts. Really, really hurts.
Yeah, like I just did.
Yeah. Did it hurt?
Muchly.
Muchly. That's my word for a lot. Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
My words. She's using my words now. Again, don't worry about the thickness of the flicks because you can always thicken them up. It's not an issue. Okay, one went really, really wrong. One just went really, really wrong. They look completely wrong now because one went wrong. I'm quite sure if I can fix that. I'll try. But as I said, you can always thicken up the flicks. Like if one's thicker than the other one, don't worry about it. And just go around like that and thicken it up. Like that. Just needs to be a bit thicker at the ends. But this is just a quick me showing you because if I was actually going out, it would probably take me about 2-3 hours to do this. Right? Yeah. I can do it in like 10 minutes, but it usually takes me about 2 hours to get ready to go out. So you've got your basic nene there. Nene.
You're not Nefertiti. I thought it was Cleopatra, not Nefertiti.
No, it's Nefertiti. Nene. Leanne wanted Nefertiti. Actually, I'm going to actually close them up so you've got the flick. There's about 3 different ways you can do this. You can enclose the flick with a flick.
Not Ben one. Not the Ben one.
Oh, sorry, it's not your fancy man Ben Affleck. So you can do that. And that probably worked better because at the moment I've screwed this up royally. So, see, there's always ways of fixing it. Yeah, like that. So you've enclosed the flick. So it's fine. That look alright?
I can't
You can see my eyes.
Just about.
Look alright?
Yeah.
Look alright. So that's as you know, if you know me, I don't usually enclose my flicks. I've got a sneeze. Thank you. So yeah, that's that part. Oh wow. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Right.
Don't sneeze when you're doing it. That's the...
Yeah, don't sneeze when you're doing your Egyptian makeup because you'll mess it up. Right. Now, all Egyptians had this, and I'm going to attempt doing this on camera. I've never done it before. Swan's tail. Right.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see this. I'm going to try and get it on camera because this is like...
Have you done it with pencil?
Yeah, I do it with pencil and go over it. Eyeliner. A liquid eyeliner. So you go from the top flick. You bring it across. Then you go down to where your bottom flick will be. Just conjoining all the makeup together so that it's all like... Actually, I better do the bottom flick first. It's going to look weird. Okay. Like that. But the swan's tail needs to come out a bit more than that. It doesn't really matter how long you do these. You just follow the line of your nose. Like that.
Actually, some noble people in Egypt, I'm not sure what they weren't pharaohs, they were something else. They used to take it down to the middle of their nose.
It's a bit too liney for me, that. And you just go over it with liquid eyeliner because it's darker than the pencil. Like that. There you go. I've just done a swan's tail on camera.
Oh, yeah.
So you have, the Egyptian makeup is very flicky. So you have your flick there and you have your flick there. So I'm just going to do it on this side as well. This could be where it goes all messed up. Yeah, because I didn't put my eyeliner on first. Well done. You will be getting another video from us tonight as well on the other side of the kitchen table with Tales from the Toilet Bowl. But I have been asked for this quite a while ago and I've just been putting it off, to be honest. Didn't want to do it. I was scared. I've done my research on the makeup and felt confident enough to do it. And my mum was nagging me as well. So.
Well, I don't want a massive backlog of what we've been asked to cover.
I don't get asked to do many makeup tutorials, to be honest, though, do I?
No, but this was a request, so it has to be done.
It's being done right now. And if you did just mess up like I just did with the blobby there, it's fine. It's something you can fix. There you go. So it's not exactly perfect, but it'll do. I'm not finished yet. I'll do my mascara and lipstick.
I can see it looks alright.
Cool, right, so that's that. And then you get your... Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. I swear I did.
What?
I haven't seen you. Okay, so you get your eyeshadow brush. My trusty eyeshadow brush. Where's the... You put it... I need that one.
I'm trying to keep things together for you.
And then you use that one again. That one. Just like that. You can't see it. Like that one. There. Which is the one that you used to do the gold in the first place. And just do the top part. Then yes, I know the eyebrows are high up. But that's all Egyptian things, isn't it, Mum?
Yeah.
Like I said, I have researched what I'm doing. I'm not just going on a whim here. That's actually more bronzy than it is gold, but it doesn't really matter. If you have gold, that would be better.
You should have told me I've got gold.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. Because obviously, like, times have changed, and you'd probably be just doing this for Halloween anyways. So it doesn't really matter if the makeup or the colours don't exactly match. But obviously, if you have got gold, brilliant. If you haven't, doesn't really matter, does it? And you go down to the swan's tail. Always make sure you go down to the swan's tail. And I haven't finished with the bottom of the eyes yet either. So you just do that. Again, on this side. You do with that side. Taking it down to the swan's tail. The end of the swan's tail as well. Right. I actually did start doing that for a while as well with my normal makeup, like everyday makeup. I used to do swan's tails for work. Just used to take it down because it was something different. And that's probably why people are like, you should do makeup tutorials. So I was like, okay. And obviously here I am. So you get your glue again, because we're going to do some more glitter. Because I love glitter. I'm a glitter bug. Okay, I just told you that. Okay, I'm running seriously low of glue here.
Yeah, but you were doing glitter before anyone else.
I know. I started like the glitter trend, although you probably be like, yeah, I should just say that. No, I did start the glitter trend because I was doing it way before a lot of people. And you just don't put it on the flick, don't put it on the swan's tail because it would look weird. Just put it there on the flick. Don't cover the whole flick in gold. You can if you want, but you will look very, very, very overdone. 9 karat gold, weird. But just at the end there. It looks better with falsies, but I'm not doing the false eyelashes today because I can't be bothered.
And we've got to go on to toilet bowl straight after this.
Yeah, and I was just like an overdone melon, so. And I've yet to do my exercises as well, so, you know, I don't want to really have all that makeup on when I'm doing my exercises. So, that is a really crappy eyeliner.
Is that actually blue?
No, it's not. That's what I've got on. It's waterproof. Is it blue? Do I look like I'm wearing blue eyeliner?
No, I didn't know what it was, to be honest. I just thought it was a weird, funky blue eyeshadow.
I've got no blue on anywhere.
I didn't know what it was.
Right, so there you go. You've got your goldy bits at the bottom there. Sometimes if you do it wrong, it can make your eyes look sore. I've done that before.
And sometimes my eyes have been sore because I've missed and got it in my eyes.
Right, L'Oreal, Bambi Eyes, mascara. My mum's just beating herself up there.
Yeah, I hit my funny bone and it wasn't enough.
But let me know in the comments what makeup you use, because, like, I'm telling you all of the tips of what I use, but it could be different for you. You know, you could use other stuff. And I would like to know, because I'm nosy. So my nose is so big. And then maybe I can give you some tips on what mascara you should use. Like, this one is amazing. If you never used this one before, you should really, really go out and buy yourself a bottle of it, or go online and get yourself one, because it's amazing. I love that. This one's okay. It's Snap Scar. It's not as good as that one, but it works well with it. And you just layer your lashes, because that way they look fake without being fake. So that's 2. Let's go back to this one again. My mum hates me because I've got quite long eyelashes and she doesn't have any.
Well, I have got some.
What do I say? I'm in the eyelashes.
Got some, just not much.
So, see? And then if you want to just separate them, just, like I said, that's gross. You can get, I took all the stoppers out of my makeup yesterday and yeah, it's just made a mess. Like I said before, you can get normal ones of this that are clear.
A spoolie.
A spoolie. But I use a mascara one because it's got mascara on it anyway, and sometimes it helps with the length. It's a little trick. So that's the eyes done. Yeah. And then the lips. Right, because they used crushed beetles, that sounds awful, I know, but you know.
Oh, it was pretty awful.
They needed their lipstick. So this is L'Oreal. What's it? L'Oreal.
Lip tattoo.
Lip tattoo. And I have a zit right there.
Nice.
Ah. Very honest here, so I shouldn't actually tell people that I have a zit on my face. You can see it. Like, yeah, there. Lovely yellow zit, nice. Gosh darn it. Very big on the Cupid's bow as well, wasn't I? Now my lips are luminous on camera. Then it's not actually that bright, but and it looks kind of pink as well on the camera. It's red.
It's actually blood red because it's mine.
You see my normal colour. It's not this, but I do use red. Yeah, they're very big on the Cupid's bow, aren't they? If you don't know what the Cupid's bow is, it's this tiny bit here. And some people don't have a natural one, but you can make one. That's by going over your natural lip line just a tiny bit. I'm not saying, like, make your lips like...
Marilyn Manson, when he was going through that phase.
Don't do that. Just over it a little bit. So now my lips are being wonky. I guess that's right. So, that, oh, got to do my spots. Got my spots.
Marilyn Manson or John Wayne Gacy.
Don't look like a clown, basically. Right, so, and there's my ending moles. And then, no, bear in mind my hair's just been washed, it's a bit of a mess. I didn't actually brush it. It's just stupid of me. Like that. Oh, wow, what's going on there? I've got curly bits going on. And all sorts of weirdness. So that is how it should look. And obviously your hair will probably be black. So if I did that, that's actually more accurate than that side. So yeah, it's just straight and yeah, that's your Egyptian look. There you go. Okay? So I'll see you in a bit on the other side of the kitchen table, towels and the toilet bowl. Bye.